Hey guys, okay, so as you know, we've been having problems with our Amazon seller account due to inauthentic item being listed, and as a result, our account was suspended. I've been working with them back and forth, and as a result, it looks like we lost our account. So, as you know, I'm in the midst of setting up a new account, but I have to wait for a couple of financial information to be able to submit to get approval. So from this point out, I want to stop all listings. No more listing. Okay. I'm waiting for a bank statement. I should have it, should be able to submit it, and our new account should be good to go. In front of you right now that I'm showing you is a downloaded list of all of our products that we have in our system. So we have a total of, let me just show you. I think we have a total of 12,302 products. Now, I need you all to understand, this goes for all of you. It is very, very crucial we are careful when we list, because incorrect listing or a branded listing that we're not supposed to list can cause us to lose our account. So we're going to give this a shot with a new account. And again, we're running out of options here. So I cannot stress enough how important it is to make sure that everything is done correctly, because if not, then you're jeopardizing your job and the job of others. Okay? Everybody's job is at jeopardy if we do half-assed, slap-happy work. All right? So what I'm going to do, what you're going to do right now, and Armand is probably going to be divvying this up. No more listing until we get this new account going. But in the meantime, I've downloaded a CSV file of all 12,302 listings that we have. Now, I'm going to end up deleting and deactivating all listings in our account and wiping them out. What we're then going to do is we're going to be entering and adding these listings back to our account when the time is right. Okay, so we're not going to leave a bunch of stuff in that we may have problems on and kill a new account. We need to really look at this. So here is a document. I'm going to give you an example of what we're going to do. Okay, so we got the BSIN numbers here, right here, column B. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can see SKU number, ASIN numbers here. Don't worry about any of these notices here because we're actually working on this stuff as we speak. So I'm going to show you an example right now. So I'm going to take the first product, number one. If my job was checking the sheet, okay? I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go add product. I'm going to enter the URL. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to show you what I'm looking for. So Baker Ease, right? 6-piece, da-da-da. Obviously, you can tell by the product from Walmart, it's called Baker Ease, okay? Now, we found multiple vendors, right? All here, multiple ASINs. So now we got to see which one we got. We got a 6-piece. We got a kitchen and bath. And one of the biggest things we're also looking for here is, it says restricted checker right now because obviously we need a merchant account. We don't have one right now because we got suspended. So let's just take a look at some of these. One in package. I'm just trying to give you an example of everything I want to be checked. Okay, and let's go with this particular listing. Looks pretty good because there's a whole bunch of sellers here. See? And really, this brand name, Baker Ease, is not on this listing, okay? So I would also check a couple more just for the hell of it. Let's see. Yeah, you don't see the guy, Baker Ease. You just got to kind of look out for these brand names sometimes. So this particular product, this product would be listed by there, minimum ROI, desired. Okay, so our ROI is here. we would say that this product would basically be a green, right? Whoops, it didn't work. Anyway, let me see. No, not text, but fill. This is a green for go, okay? So actually you could almost, for your own organizational deal, color it in green, right? The next one, I'm going to check the next one. Actually, it went that way. Okay, RCA speaker jacks, right? I don't want that. I want to get this, and I want to copy the URL. We're going to go back to arbitrage. We're going to select product URL. I'm going to change that for this. This is what I want you to do. Now we see them, right? Right here. Let's click next. And here we go. Right, now this is a perfect example of a problem waiting to happen. We only have one other person selling this. And look at their name. Dealmux Cab. Dealmux, 5-piece, right? So it's telling you here, if you list on this, this might be their own listing with a brand name, where this could be a bad no-no. Okay, this would be where we don't want it. Now, there's other ASINs, so let's take a look at here. Savvytech, right? No offers, right? But again, it's a brand name. We do not want to list. My deal is on this stuff, I'm thinking what I'm figuring out for all this stuff is we kind of want to stay away from only one person on a listing, okay? Because that could be a brand name or a brand seller or something that could be a problem. Like this is no good anyway, but what I'm saying is this one, for example. We really want to stay away from these because one listing person sometimes is just not good because it could be the manufacturer, it could be the brand, and they're going to just complain straight to Amazon and kill our account. So from now on, if we see two names are the same on a listing or just one on a listing or the same brand name as the product on a listing, we're going to stay away from it. So for this one, it's not worth the jeopardizing our account. Okay, so we're going to go like this. And I'm going to go here and I'm going to highlight it red. It means stay away. Okay, next one. I'm going to go to the next one. Okay, most wonderful year doormat. Okay, let's go here. Let me copy the URL. I'm going to go in here. And again, I'm shooting this video because I don't want any problems, okay? Like I said, you jeopardize your own job and everybody else's jobs. So we need to make sure now. Okay, most wonderful time of the year, here in stock. Next. Okay, we got two. We got Grace Home and Grace Home. This is probably going to be FBA. This is another perfect example of two people listing on the same offers. One is probably FBA, and one is probably they're fulfilling by themselves. This would tell you right here, just stay away from this because this could be a brand name, and if they're an Amazon, let's say fulfilled by Amazon supplier, they'll get mad and just complain straight to Amazon and kill our account, right? So that's a perfect example here. So I'm going to go, I keep pulling up the wrong one, but let me see. I'm going to go here, I'm going to pull my spreadsheet, and again, I'm going to go red, no good, right? Next one. This is a sewing machine. Okay, let's check it out. Copy the URL. Now I'm on number 4. And you see I'm not really doing much with the products. We need to get these lists ready because when our account's ready, we're going to start uploading these as we do at the regular pace. Okay, here we are. Like this. We see here, perfect example. This costs us $135. All the way down here. All kinds of different suppliers. Meaning we can list on it probably without any aggro whatsoever. If I click on next just to look at my margins, we see here that this is a bad one. It's out of our line where we want to be. Okay. There's no more ASINs. So actually, this particular one is No good. And you're saying 185.64. Now this one may have changed, you see. So let me take a look. You see, it's changed. 185.65, 185. So we're on like best offers 7, 8 now. No good. This one, I do not want to list crap. So I'm not going to target who did this, which we can clearly see by the email. But I don't want to take this over to a new account, okay? So now we're on to this next one. And I'm going to do quite a few here to show you different scenarios. That one just didn't fit our criteria, so there's no point adding that product to our store. All right, so here we go. NCAA. Okay, this is bad stuff, okay? I'm glad I just saw this. So we do not do NBA, NCAA, NFL, or any professional sport article whatsoever, because that is sometimes infringement and we're not allowed to sell those kind of things, and this can get our account terminated. So again, Disney, Marvel Comics, basketball, baseball, NFL, any professional sports, ultimate fighting, any professional sports we do not do. Armand, I hope you're paying attention to this, and we need to make sure this is monitored. Okay, I'm not going to go on about it. I just want to make sure right now, because these things jeopardize our account, which again is your job and other people's jobs. So let me look. I don't know why I keep pulling up the wrong screen, but anyway. Here, and that was Perla. And again, we're not trying to witch hunt or anything, but these are things that we need to start taking care of before this happens. Okay, I'm going on the next one. And this shows you why we're jeopardizing our account here. We got quite a few boo-boos. Let me see, next. Okay, metal movie reel, right? Next. Okay, here we go. This one looks good. We got Amazon on here, which is always not good to be, but then again, right underneath them, we're on 107. Okay, if we want to list on this, because if we see when we go to the next part, we're going to come up in the second. This is a good one, right? 15 ROI. So we know it's good. Again, we can see several sellers, which is a good sign. Not all the same. Like, we're not looking for 1 or 2 or 3 the same, which means they're FBA, but all different ones, right? All good. There. Why do I keep pulling that page up? Anyway, here. Here. Green. Just like that. Okay, we got it. Then we're on to this one. This is another Perla. Let's check it out. This is obviously a hell of a lot faster than listing manually, because we've already got the information. We're just verifying it right now. We see right now, okay, this is Urban Trends, $30, $33, $33. We maybe pick up position one of these. Everybody looks different, multiple listings. Sometimes it's not always good when Amazon's only the number one. It's hard to beat them, so this is not optimal, but this is still a listing. We want to be really looking for ones without Amazon in front. We're going to go like this. This one is in the 6th position. This one's kind of weak. Where are we at here? Show position selector. We got down here to estimated profit. Cost of goods sold, profit 25. Profit 14. So I'm thinking we could get there. Yeah, maybe position 6, which is a little outside. I would even say there. I would even say there. This one is a no-go. It's barely meeting our criteria again. And almost. And again, I know some numbers change. I understand that. But right now, when we're cleaning up and importing, we just need to make sure. And then we also need to make sure we keep a record of all these items so they're not listed again. Okay? This is between you guys and our manager will be in charge. So I'm now looking at the next one. Let's go look at this. Again, I'm talking more, so it takes more, but when you're sitting here doing it yourself, it's a little mind-numbing, but let's take a look. Okay, lots of listers on here. Calculate profit. Okay, we're back down at 6 again. Estimated ROI. Show position selector. Even at there. Yeah, it's like borderline. We might pick something up. Okay, so anyway, it's self-explanatory. You know, I'm going through these and I'm kind of showing you. Again, I cannot stress this enough. We do not want NFL, basketball, baseball, Ultimate Fighting, boxing, anything to do with name brands. We do not want Disney, Marvel Comics, anything that are obviously name brand items that are branded and you can be done for counterfeit products. Okay? That's massive. Secondly, we're no longer going to really focus on Walmart anymore. It has nothing to do with these listings. We can still check these listings off. And first thing is first, we're going to work on going through these listings. And again, this is instead of your regular listing products, so you can go through quite a few of these and be very good with the due diligence. We're not looking to try and wipe out every listing we have, but we need to make sure the bad ones we're not carrying through to another account. We're not jeopardizing our account. So this is a way for us to double and triple check everything we have right now. And then whatever we have that we feel is good, we can commence listing those to the new account when the time comes. This is very, very, very important project. Okay, I want you guys to get on this right away. Clean these sheets up. Create sheets with lists of good ones that we can then use when the time comes to upload, which will be any day now. So I expect this to be gone through very fast in a timely manner. This is not a task that needs to go on for weeks and weeks and weeks. This is one that you can sit there and you can work your full shift and hammer through quite a few of these all the way down. Okay? All right.